Damage against strength is just, but it's still like, it's kind of like mini banner. Those are prime one cost spells. Tuna. Tuna, it's like you always show up at the right time. You took your sweetest time to show up. Finally, you're here. Ah, yeah, man. Depends if he has a proactive or a reactive mulligan. There's actually not that many cards that kill this. There's some cards that kill it, but not. Nimbus is crazy. Icy touch. Okay. Just decided. Hey, you chose correctly, Tuna. A man of culture, I see. You're like one of those men that just follow their instincts and he was never wrong in his entire life. That's what you strike me as. It's an NFT card game. It's like a play to earn card game. It's really cool. Right now my collection is worth around $310 because it dropped. But you know, like I watched the streamer yesterday, he's at 9K. So if you quit if you don't want to play the game anymore, you can just sell your collection. And if he quits the game, he can sell his collection for 9K. That's what we call a juicer McGooser. Ah, I should have, I mean, it's RNG. It's cosmetics only. So there's a basic version of a card, and then there's a silver version of a card. It has like, it's the border. And then there's a golden version of the card. And the golden version of the card, like this is a golden version. You see this golden border? There's only a specific amount of this card in existence. They will later change the gold these cards to being like animated, but you can already mint them. So there's 1 week. There's a set of 8 cards you can from the whole set that you can mint. That's how you call the creation of these cards. And you can create 8 of those cards only during that week, that 1 week. It's always 8 different cards. And then they will never be able to be minted again. So then that's like the amount of these cards that are available. It's a cosmetic, which makes them rarer. not like this. So there's some cards that are already extremely valuable. Some cards are like over $100. It's like just the golden border. It's like it's usually cards that are just played a lot. But there's no like pray to win, because the basic card of the basic race version of this card is the same card. It's like the cosmetic of the NFT version of the card is like the valuable card, like of this card. And then there's like a discovery mode, which is like sealed, and then there's like a constructed mode. Interesting concept. Yeah, it's really cool. So basically, then there's a conquest mode, which I am playing right now. You have to pay like a silver card. It's like the middle version of a card, which is around $1.50 worth every silver card. It's like a silver border, or you pay a ticket to enter conquest mode. And if you win 3 games in a row, you get one of these 8 golden cards. I believe I actually just traded. Also, that's why you have so few. Yeah, it's hard to get them. And like if you just like your goal is to get your goal is to break even with farming golden cards. Like because you have to pay tickets to play conquest mode, right? The higher the win rate, the more money you make. So if you make 2 goldens per day, that's already good. And everything above that is really, really, really good. And then there's like cards that are worth a lot of money. Obviously, you prefer to get those. And then there's like, for example, some weeks you have, like for me, since I am only playing for a month, you have sometimes cards that are worth $17, $20. Then you win one of those golden cards, you could sell it for $20. That's what we call a juicer me gooser. Simple as that. Wait, he's almost dead. Ticket and game currency or real money. Well, both. That's why I said you can use a silver card or a $1.5. And you can play leather to get silver cards, and There's like a weekly reward system. If you're like high ranked, you get a certain amount of silver cards, and then you can use these silver cards to enter this mode. I have to do this one. Else is too weak. Hand knowledge is a big deal. Can't do this. I can't even draw cards here because I would just die. Where's the other coming back? What did they say with like the stats are public? Did Skyweaver did they release the stats? So pissed. So the thing is, if he doesn't have a one drop, I just win here. Please. Come on! No. Oh, wait. I still win. Don't mind.